Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hello, and my name is Kutlwano, and yeah, well, you're welcome, and be sure to click on that word bell, ibele lap, and also watch my previous videos. I would really appreciate it if you also subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a story time, as you can see by the title. The time I got robbed from church to home. From church to home. Yo guys, I was so point. So that day, I remember it was like on a weekday, and we had a church conference of some sort, and then I was going there with my boyfriend at the time. We're gonna call him P, my boyfriend at the time. And yeah, we just went to church. I was not feeling good that day. Like, have you ever had that thing of, I feel like something is going to go wrong today and I don't know what? So that was that for me that day, and I was like, okay, let me just go to church. He was like, alright, let's go to church. I was like, alright. So I took a bath in. Okay, I look right. We go to church. Church is good. We praise God. We worshiped. It was fine. It was amazing. 1 hour from church. So he was staying nearer to the church, and I was staying a bit further. But it was like a walking distance, so I could walk. And like it was like around 9 o'clock in the evening. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna take a taxi because there are no taxis here, so I might as well walk. So we are walking. Like, I'm from church, guys. Like, I just feel new, just okay. She's from worshiping. When you get it. So I was like, okay, we're going. Even I was on my. I remember I was on my phone. And I think what was I doing? I was probably, oh, I was listening to music. I was listening to the Despacito. It was in 2016, 2017 when Despacito came. 2017, around the time of Despacito. So I was into the song. I was listening to it every day. So I was listening to it on my way. So the guys that robbed us, we were passing by a spaza shop. So, and then as we were passing by, they are there smoking. So I'm just like, okay, it's just guys smoking. So they were like with these other boys, like in a area where we both know the place. So we're just like, it's just random people. So I'm walking, listening to Despacito, hyped up. The song is hyping me up. So I'm just there, hyped up. So as we are leaving, okay, then I stopped playing the music, and like we start talking. So I put the phone in my pocket. So about to Skone. We're about to Skone. And those guys, they were smoking. So immediately after we left, I kind of looked back, and like the guys they were with, they left and they stopped smoking. So they followed us. So I'm thinking, okay, they're going wherever they're going. So in my mind, I'm just like not thinking about anything. So I'm just there walking. And so after Skona, I see these guys, they come behind me and my boyfriend at that time. And I was like, okay, what's about to happen here? But like, I'm like scared because I see now there were like 3 of them. So they were walking. Okay, we were walking like in front of them, and then they were walking behind us. And then like the other guy came on P's side, and then the other guy was on my side. The other guy was on the bed checking if like there are cars coming from that side. So then I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I just saw it coming, and I couldn't run because like there were 3 of them and there were like 2 of us, and I have 2 left feet. I was just like, I'm gonna have to surrender to this. So I had on my bag, you guys, we're gonna get into it though. I had my bag, and like it had my Bible, my phone, money, my ID. I don't watch them. They came, and then okay, like I just felt their presence. Like now it's about to get. So after that one from the back, So we would see like there are no cars coming from any direction, like from that direction or that direction. He went to pee. I was so scared, guys. I was so scared. I was so scared. I was like, yo. And then the other guy was touching me. He was like looking for everything. Because he saw me with my phone. That's the first thing he took. He took my phone. He took my purse. And like, when you're mad, so I was just like, okay. And then I didn't want to give them my stuff. I was like, listen, when I have a phone, that phone is me. I'm that phone. I am one of those people, I get attached to my phone a lot. So when he was like, yeah, I'm gonna take your phone, I was there like, no. Mind you, they have poor P hair on gunpoint. So there I was thinking, no, like, guys. And so he was like, okay, because he was held at gunpoint and those two were attacking me. He was held by that one from the back. And then they took my bag and then my phone, and they also took his phone. And then they were like, we're gonna take your mother's car keys. And then he begged. He was like, you can't take my mother's car keys. Okay, so they took all of that. And then like I was just like, guys, I was so scared after that. And then he and I walked, and then he hugged me. And then I remember something in me, I was like, dang, I got robbed. And my mom had got me this new Bible. So as they were walking, I was like, can I please have my Bible? I was like, can I please have my Bible? And then they searched my bag. And then they gave me my Bible, guys. I got my Bible out of a Bible. You know what? A child of God always gets what she deserves. I got my Bible. And like, guys, now that I think about it, it's really funny that of all things, there was my ID in there, but like the only thing I cared about was my Bible. I was like, yo, can I have my Bible? Can you just give me my Bible? Give me what's mine, okay? I'm just from worshiping God. And then, yeah, guys, so, yo, when I got home to bad news also. That day was just the worst. I got home and then I didn't even tell my family that I was robbed, because like when like you can imagine, I was just like from church, like at my happiest, and then I got robbed, and it was just like, this could have happened anytime, not now. Like, at least not today. At least I would have said it would have been better if I was from Groove or something, but from church. Yeah, from church. So yeah, and then I got home. I told my mom. I did not tell my mom at first, because like when I got home, I felt like there was something at home, like looked like something was not right. So immediately when I got home, imagine from that trauma, and then I walk in, and then that same day I got robbed. My grandmother died. So when I got home, they were like, we told you to come back home early, and then when you said you're going to church, and my mom started shouting at me, and she was like, and also your grandmother died. I was just done for the day. I was just like, this life thing is just so. Thank you guys for watching. If you are not subscribed by now, why? And also like, comment, and subscribe, and also just tell me your funny stories when you got robbed, if you did, and where and why and how. And thank you guys for watching. I love you so much for this. Bye.